Welcome to Destination Central and SkyCity, a leading entertainment business in New Zealand. Today we're checking out the exciting venue in Hamilton. We are just outside Megazone, an intense battle of skill and strategy. So let's go meet Aroha. So Aroha, what exactly is Megazone?
Megazone, it's a laser tag game. You have a high-tech vest that has a phaser, well also a gun, and it's filled with smoke, music, and it's just a massive maze that you go through and try and shoot the opposite team and get as much points as possible.
And what's involved in a game? Can you explain the process to us?
On your pack, which is attached, you've got a phaser, and it's got lights at the back and the front. You basically split into two teams and try and shoot the opposite team and try and get as much points as possible, as well as destroying the base, well, their base, and try and keep yourself safe at the same time.
Do you have any tips or rules that are in place?
The rules I can definitely give, which is no running, no swearing, no lying on the ground. Also, for a tip, I would recommend that you just find the safest hiding spot where you can shoot other people without getting shot yourself.
What are the minimum or maximum numbers of people that need to form a group?
Our minimum we required is 4 to go through as a team, and the minimum age is 7.
And what about height restrictions? Any of those in place?
No, height's fine. All packs, you can tighten and loosen them, so you should be able to be wearing it comfortably.
And tell us, how long has Megazone been a part of SkyCity Hamilton?
Since day one, since we opened.
What sort of clothing and footwear will we need?
Comfortable clothing is recommended, especially in-close footwear with no jandals or bare feet, just for your health and safety.
So is it a very popular game? Do we need to book in advance?
I would recommend that you do book, especially on the rainy days and during the weekends. It is quite popular, so I would recommend booking.
Can you explain the environment to us? Is it really dark in there?
During the game, it is dark, but you're able to see where you're going, so it's actually quite fun. A lot of people do, if there's like younger kids, get scared of the dark. We can flick the lights on, but it's not as much fun as it should be.
Not as effective?
Yeah.
What sort of groups do you see typically come through?
We do have a lot of team building exercise groups that come through with a lot of large businesses from around the Hamilton district. It's really good for that. Stag nights. We do have a lot of kids' birthday parties that get booked in, so quite a lot of people, not just like the individual families that come through. It's basically more of a lot of business groups.
And what about funny stories? You must have some of those.
Yeah, I've got one, but it involves myself getting a little hurt, but not too bad. I think it was my first shift up here. This was back before I got it refurbished. When we had the old packs that you just flick them over your head. I was standing too close behind someone and I had to go and put their pack on, and the gun came flying back and smacked me right in the forehead. So that was a really cool first shift. But most funny stories probably involve myself getting injured. It's been great fun.
And how can we get in touch with Megazone?
You can find us on level 2 in the SkyCity Hamilton complex, or you can look us up on the website, which is skycityhamilton.co.nz, or dial us on 07 838 3926.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for your time. Well, think about run those aliens, but just in case, it's off to the next stop at SkyCity Hamilton. We are here at the Bowlevard in SkyCity Hamilton, about to speak again to Aroha about the business and what they offer. So Aroha, what is the Bowlevard?
The Bowlevard is the only place in the Hamilton where you can come and play 10-pin bowling. We have up to 20 lanes available, and basically the object of the game is to try and knock down as many pins as possible and try and get the highest score.
And how do you win a game of 10-pin bowling?
Well, there's arrows on the lanes. You try and aim between that to get where your ball wants to go, and you just bowl.
What do you need to wear?
I'd recommend wearing comfortable clothing, also a pair of socks, which we will supply your bowling shoes with.
Do we need to call ahead to book a lane?
It's not a must, but during the busier times like the school holidays and the weekends, I do recommend booking ahead.
Does the Bowlevard cater for work functions? What can you offer here?
The Bowlevard is a great place for work functions, especially with those team building exercises. We also have a large function menu available. We can also order platters from the Blend Cafe and also set into your lanes while you're bowling, or have a private area set aside for you. So if you want to come in for a work function, just give us a call and we can organise a package.
Now you mentioned the cafe blend. Tell us what food they provide.
They have quite an extensive range at Blend. They range from sandwiches and wraps and slices from the cabinet, or you can go from your hot food off the menu, like your gourmet pizzas, your jacket potatoes and your nachos, or on a hot day we serve ice creams and milkshakes.
Now you also have other entertainment available here. Tell us about that.
We've got Megazone, which is laser tag, and we've also got Time Zone, which has got an extensive range of arcade-style games, as well as the cafe.
Now how do I choose the right ball, which is obviously quite important?
It's definitely more the being comfortable with the right size. The weight of the ball is measured in pounds, and also if the holes are big enough to fit your fingers in. So if you're a young child, our smallest is a size 6.
And is there always someone on hand to offer assistance for children and beginners?
Yes, we do have staff available in our control area. We also have the rails that are available where the parents can pop the ball on the rails and push it down. And we also have the bumpers so the kids don't get gutter balls.
And do you have any of your own tips for beginners?
I would recommend just sticking to the arrows and try and aim for the arrows which are on the lanes.
What's the maximum amount of people that can play in a group per lane?
We've got a maximum of 6 people per lane, which should roughly take an hour to bowl, just providing how quickly everyone bowls.
And how can we contact the Bowlevard?
You can call us on 07 838 3926, visit us on the SkyCityHamilton.co.nz website, or you can pop up to level 2 in the SkyCity Hamilton complex.
Awesome, Aroha, thank you so much for that. The Bowlevard is a lot of fun and very reasonable too, with the games starting from just $6 for kids and $8 for adults. So get in touch with the Bowlevard soon. We're about to meet Freeman, a promotional host here at SkyCity Hamilton, whose role it is to ensure that there's always something going on at SkyCity and that we all know about it. Hi Freeman, now you've only been here for a month. Tell us what your role involves.
My role as one of the promotion hosts for our marketing team is to coordinate events such as karaoke, quiz nights, bingo, promotional draws, as well as the pastoral care of our patrons that come through SkyCity Hamilton.
So do you enjoy your position? How did you get into it?
I love the role here as promotion host at SkyCity Hamilton. The way I got into it was by just applying for the role through the SkyCity Hamilton job site, and was just lucky and fortunate to get a callback interview, and I was just so pleased to hear back from them. A week later, had an interview as well as the callback. And the week following, I was offered the position, and I was most gratefully and humbly willing to take it up.
And how many staff would you say work in the promotions and marketing department?
We have a team of over 10 working with the marketing department, but we are always communicating and working with the other departments of SkyCity Hamilton.
And tell us about the environment of SkyCity Hamilton.
SkyCity Hamilton environment, it is a very friendly environment. Not just with the staff that I have in contact with on a day-to-day basis, but the patrons that come through through SkyCity Hamilton are friendly themselves and are always welcoming to myself, and are always willing to be assistant or where they can or where they want to be offered as well.
So what is the vision behind SkyCity Hamilton?
The vision, well, SkyCity Hamilton aspires to be the premier entertainment destination for Hamilton and I believe the wider Waikato area, and we are in a prime location in the CBD, close to all the hotels, and we are also just close to the most heart of the Waikato, which is the Waikato River.
And how else is this achieved?
This is achieved by the lovable, friendly staff we have here at SkyCity Hamilton. We are always most welcoming for our patrons that walk through the door, and I'm always most willing to help, as well as our administration staff team that are always doing the back, behind the scenes things people don't always see.
What are some of the bigger events coming up this month?
Some of the big events coming up this month of February, we have our Latin dance, that's always every Tuesday. Also we have live music performances happening frequently throughout SkyCity Hamilton, as well as our Valentine's set menu special, $4.99 for dinner of for two.
What about the rest of 2013? Are there many more events to look forward to?
There are always big events coming through SkyCity Hamilton throughout the year. One in particular is our Lantern Festival, which will be in the first week of March outside in Garden Place.
Now you must see a lot of trends within SkyCity throughout the seasons. Is there a more popular season?
There's definitely many trends for each season, but there's no one season that's more popular than the other. We always get a constant flow of people of all ages coming through to SkyCity Hamilton.
Most of us will be familiar with these online discount vouchers. Does SkyCity offer something similar?
Most definitely, SkyCity Hamilton has many promotions throughout the week, such as our $5 coffee and muffin combo at Rebo Cafe. Also at Zone Sports Bar, we have a lunch special for $8. And we also have our $5 Tuesday specials up in Bowlevard, where $5 per person, you can get a game of either 10-pin bowling or Megazone laser strike.
Now your businesses here target all of the different age groups. Was this always the purpose?
Most definitely. We aim to provide a family affair here at SkyCity Hamilton by providing activities and events for those of all ages, from our young ones playing 10-pin bowling upstairs and a bit of laser strike, as well as having dinners for our adults and also families to go and have a lovely meal here at SkyCity Hamilton.
Now being in such a fantastic location in Hamilton CBD, do you offer off-street parking?
Off-street parking, most definitely. We do have our underground parking where people are most welcome to come and park when they're coming here to SkyCity Hamilton.
Now SkyCity Hamilton also has a community trust. How is this involved?
SkyCity Hamilton does have a community trust, and that community trust contributes to the local organisation groups of local Hamilton as well as the wider Waikato. And to date, SkyCity Hamilton Community Trust has donated over $4.3 million to local organisations throughout the Waikato area.
Are there many new exciting ventures planned for 2013? What's the forecast?
Most definitely, SkyCity Hamilton will be in the development stages of coming up with a hotel under its umbrella, and we'll be seeing more development of that at the end of 2013 and more so in 2014.
And how would we go about contacting SkyCity management team?
Contact the management of SkyCity Hamilton, just head on to our website, or else you can check out our Facebook page for any promotional deals. Also, you can come visit us at 346 Victoria Street, Hamilton, opposite Garden Place, or you can contact us by phone.
Well, thank you so much for that insight into SkyCity Hamilton, Freeman.
Thank you.
So if there's anything you need to know in regard to what's going on in SkyCity Hamilton, you know where to go. SkyCity Hamilton has a great range of cafes and restaurants, and we're about to check out Rebo Cafe. Hi Kieran, so we're seated here in Rebo. Tell us about the cafe.
Yeah, Rebo Cafe was initially developed as an extension of Rebo Restaurant, and it's like a fresh, stylish, contemporary cafe, and it's got indoor seating as well as like a live plant feature wall, and we've got al fresco dining just on Victoria Street in the heart of Hamilton.
And what sort of food does Rebo provide?
We offer cafe classics like Eggs Benedict and the French toast, as well as our unique signature dishes like the carbonara, which has the chorizo and chicken in it. And we've also got a range of sweet treats and specialty sandwiches in our cabinet food as well. And after 5 you can come for delicious tapas and our platters and catch up with friends or work colleagues.
Do you cater for people with special dietary requirements?
Absolutely. We try to cater as best as possible to their needs and also provide suggestions and other recommendations.
Do Do you often have special events or functions within the cafe?
Yes, we do, and we welcome group bookings as well as like special events for weddings and birthdays, and we've also got a function room, and that's located above Rebo Cafe, and it's really spacious and it's really beautiful, and that can cater for anything from corporate events to weddings and birthdays as well.
Now there's also Rebo Restaurant, which is just next door. What's the main difference?
So the main difference is Rebo Cafe is more relaxed and chilled. We offer both the same menus with the brunch and lunch as well as dinners and the tapas and platters, but next door is more fine dining as well. And with Rebo Cafe we open from 7 o'clock right until 9:30, and on the weekends from 7 o'clock right up until 10:30, and Rebo Restaurant opens from 11 till late at night.
And what's your favourite from the menu? You must be able to recommend something.
Yes, well, from the brunch and lunch menu, I'd have to say the French toast with bacon is amazing. And also our chicken and chorizo carbonara is just
To die
really
for.
good. Yeah.
Whereabouts can we taste this fantastic food?
So you can find us on the ground floor of SkyCity Hamilton, opposite Garden Place on Victoria Street. And if you wanted to give us a call, or you could find us on our website, www.skycity.co.nz.
Well, thank you so much, Karen. That was fantastic, and we'll see you again soon. Great food and a wonderful atmosphere. Let's continue on through SkyCity Hamilton. From Mumbai to Beijing and everywhere in between, Silk Restaurant offers you the finest in Asian cuisine 7 days a week. Let's go take a look. Hi Susan, this is a beautiful restaurant. How long has Silk been established?
We opened at November 1st, 2010, and time flies, 2 years already gone, yeah.
And what's the vision behind Silk?
The vision is we try to provide a unique dining destination for customer, and we provide all dishes from Asian and give customer good value for money.
What sort of food do you provide here?
We provide dishes all from Asian, mainly focused on mainly Malaysian, but also Chinese, Japanese, and Indian style as well. So there's something for everyone.
How do you maintain the traditional Asian flavours?
All the chef team from Asian, so they know how the dishes looks like and how it's supposed to taste like. So yeah, it's a key point for maintain the traditional taste of the dish.
Can you cater for people with special dietary requirements?
Absolutely, yes. If we can't do dish that fit customer requirement, we will recommend the dish that will do. So customer will find the perfect dish that they want.
Can you cater for special functions or events?
Yes, absolutely. We have 3 kind of function rooms. Like this one is quite open. So, for example, if they want to do a cocktail party, they can pop into the bar and do the cocktails what they want. And there's a closed function there. They can do like a private birthday party or like anniversary party. Yes.
You have a fantastic $10 lunch promotion. Tell us about this.
For the lunch special, each week we have 3 different tasty dishes to choose from, and they're all for $10.
Now you're very well known for these $10 lunches. What more can you tell us?
Okay, the lunch special change weekly, and it's from 11 to 3, and normally have 3 options, 1 meat option, 1 seafood option, and also vegetarian option. So there's something for everyone.
And whereabouts can we find you?
We're located opposite Garden Place and also ground level of SkyCity Hamilton complex.
Do we need to book a table, or is it fine just to pop in?
We welcome both bookings and walk-ins. We will recommend bookings during special occasions like Chinese New Year and holidays, and especially on weekends and evenings, but we will try our best to accommodate all of our customers.
Now, tell us about the Chinese New Year. When is this? It must be quite a special event.
This year, it's going to be Chinese New Year Eve, going to be February 9th, and then Chinese New Year will be 10th of February. We have you can see on the table talkers, we have a union dinner banquet for $238 for a table of 6 to 8 people, and you can have five dishes to share, and also a dessert as well.
Now you're open 7 days a week. What are your opening hours?
So from Sunday to Wednesday will be from 11 to 9:30, and then on Thursday will be from 11 to 10:30, and then weekends will be from 11 to 11:30. And you can call us on phone 07 834-4923 or make reservation through online, which is www.skycityhamilton.com.nz.
Sounds wonderful, Susan. Thank you so much and a very happy Chinese New Year. So next time you're in the mood for some outstanding Asian cuisine, enjoy the wonderful atmosphere of Silk Restaurant. Well, there we have it, one of the leading entertainment businesses in Hamilton. It was great to have you with us today. Make sure you enter to win this week's prize and let the staff know at SkyCity Hamilton that you saw them on Destination Central. See you next time.
This has been an Alpha Media production, a division of Television Media Group.